Hi, this is Anna Imagination with the Healing Garden. I am officially announcing announcements. I was looking forward to saying that. So, announcements is basically my one of my playlists where I condense all of my announcements and welcome videos. That way, you don't have to go searching through all of my crap to figure out what news is happening. So this is my news feed. That's really what it is. I can hypothesize and do my podcast shifts and or my podcast shifting perspectives, and I can talk about Anna talks or I'll do psych soup. But I do a lot of videos where I make announcements and I do welcome videos and I explain, hey, this is how the healing garden works. This is the tier system. And I realized it would just be easier if I had all of that condensed under the playlist announcements and news feed. So going forward, this is basically where you go to figure out what's happening with the healing garden. So you're on YouTube right now. You either got here through YouTube, hi, or you are coming in through the front door. Which is my website or my Facebook page. So, this is me telling you that I have more than a YouTube channel. I have an entire group on Facebook dedicated to just inspiration, motivation, and it's like my center hub is Facebook. And I have all the stuff that kind of branches off of Facebook. And I have classrooms and I have a tier system. But if you are just coming in from YouTube, you are just scratching the surface. Like, I cannot tell you, you are in the back door or looking for the screen. And I've got like boards all like stacked up in the back and I'm going, "Oh, you need to come around the front." So this is me going, "Hey, thank you for being here. You're going to want to come around the front though and I'll bring you in and then I'll show you what's going on." So that's what this news feed is. So if you are just getting here, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have no idea how you found me. Really, I have no idea how you found me. I would love to know because I don't know how YouTube works. I just upload videos and I boom myself out there and I'm like, hi. So my name is Anna Imagination, and I'm gonna try and keep these videos no more than 5 minutes, like 5, 10 minutes. No, that's not gonna happen. 10 minutes, 10-minute videos. So here's how this works. I do the healing garden. My name is Anna Imagination. I have 28 years of psychology, 28 years of philosophy, sociology, and I also do yoga, tai chi, Reiki healing, and I'm learning how to do havening. I do a lot. So, where the healing garden comes in is you basically have, I do something called triadic healing. By the way, from New York, so I talk a mile a minute. So, you have something called triadic healing. If I talk too fast, let me know and I'll slow it down. Or there should be something in the menu down there that says, hey, I can slow this down. So, triadic healing, there's three parts to this, and this is what I do. There's the psychology side of healing, where a lot of people focus on the brain and the mind, the subconscious health, and that's when they do shadow work, and that's when they do all this wonderful stuff. And then over here, there's the holistic approach, where they focus more on self care, on energy healing, Reiki, where they focus on the chakra alignment, meditation, yoga, and Tai Chi. These are my people. The problem is that usually the people who are doing holistic care do very little work in shadow work and the subconscious health. And I have done enough trauma work. Ha 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 ha. I am a queen of the darkness, like the master of having trauma and then being able to just walk away from it like it's nothing. That's how disciplined I am with my studies. And that is what I teach you. That is what I give to people is look, I've made darkness and trauma my little bitch. I'm going to teach you how to make it your little bitch. This is where we start. So you can't there's some traumas you can't just meditate them away. I'm all for meditation, but meditation is more self-care and maintenance. You have to do the work. At the same time, there is very little emphasis on self care in the subconscious field. There's almost no. It's you need to do self care. What do you do for self care? We're going to talk about that for 2 minutes and then we're going to start re traumatizing you while you trauma dump and emotional flood me. It doesn't work. So what I did was I created a hybrid where it basically takes psychology and I break it down so that you can do your own psych work and I'm going to show you how. And then on this side of it, I take the self-care and the holistic healing. So in psychology, when you go to a therapist and you're doing the shadow working, basically the emphasis is subconscious health and your self-care is here. And over in the holistic fields with energy healing, you're up here with your energy healing and you're clearing chakra. But if you are not working on your shadow work, you're going to be clearing out your chakras over and over again. So what I do is a balance of both. Actually, what I do is this. They are both elevated at the same importance level of 100%. So you're going to be doing the shadow work. You're going to be learning what and how the subconscious works. And I break it down in a very I take it from being abstract and I bring it down to more of an imagination, make believe play. So you have a better grasp. So everyone has a better grasp on how to imagine and maneuver the subconscious mind. It's so much fun. And I love incorporating play therapy inside of this. So it's shadow work, but it's really fun. It's so much fun. And in addition to that, I focus a lot on the self care. I bring the energy and the intuition healing. The problem is, and there's one more piece here that we're missing, it's you, it's your conscious mind, which is basically down here. And this is the problem. The conscious mind, you, are pretty much unaware of these two elements. And you might become aware with one, you might become aware of the other, but you don't know how they play together. And you might not know how they play together. You might not know how one is here and one is here. And there's very little information done on the subconscious mind. And I basically walk in, I fill in the blanks, and then I show you what the players are and how everything is playing into itself. So your awareness goes from being here to going up here. So you become aware, you get on the same playing field now with your intuition and your subconscious mind. And that's the three parts of the triad. It's you, your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and your intuition. Boom. And it's all three of you working together, balanced for optimal mental health. And I take an approach with this that's fun. Oh my God, it's fun. It's absolutely fun. I assign people, well, you assign yourself an avatar and you step into my world and I show you exactly where everything is. But when you're done, the goal is to make you a master at shadow walking. If you learn how to shadow walk, your bad days, your trauma days, they roll right off of you and your recovery time is significantly reduced. It is a lot of fun. It is very, very proactive. It's wonderful material. And I do all of this using that triadic healing from the Healing Garden. So I have tiers. I have financial tiers where I have my free stuff. I've got my, which is tier one. I have a middle of the, a low ticket price, which is $50 to about 500. And then I have a third tier, which is my middle of the road, which ranges from 500 up to about 2 to 3,000. And then I have my master classes, which is tier four, and that ranges from 2,000, 3,500, and it goes up to 15,000. So you could like dabble into whatever level of financial tier you want. This is the beautiful thing. It's also catered to your level of healing. So if you are just fresh out of an abusive situation, get right into our free material. We're going to start working with you right away on levels 1 and 2 of your healing so that you go from victim mindset over to survivor. 2 and 3 is where my victim survivors, you've moved from victim and you're on to survivor. And that's your 1, 2 tier. That's where, yeah, you can absolutely up your game. It's absolutely wonderful. And you can start thinking in survivor mode as opposed to victim mode, victim mindset. And then the next stage is moving you from survivor to thriver. And this is where those tiers 3 and 4 are catered toward you. I'm working now on also doing my secret, not so secret club for light working. This I'm really excited about. I'm so excited about this, like really. So my light working is my secret, not so secret club. And that is going to be, it's going to be an open invitation. It's going to be a public group. I'm probably going to do that today or later this week. I'm probably today because I'm very excited about it. And it's basically where I focus 100% on my light work. And if you are interested, please comment below. I'm going to have the link posted. All my links are always posted. In addition to that, I do classes and coursework. Right now, I'm doing a free one at level 0, level tier 1. So it's free. And that's Shadow Work 101. That is my online classroom. The link is located on over here. So you can join us for shadow work and you can get a taste for one of my classes. And then basically after the class is over, it gets switched over to a troubleshooting and a Q&A course so that you can go in, see the material, follow us along while the material is being built, and then when the material is done, I will have a complete PDF that you can just download in one go so you have the full digital course, and then the group itself turns into a Q&A. And again, this is all free, so you get a full sample of what one of my courses looks like. On the flip side of this, coming up for July 10th is a tier 1, tier 2 stage. Yeah, it's going to be tier 2, tier 3, and that is tuning into your power. And this is where I take a little bit of that supernatural. We're going to do some imaginative play with witches and warlocks. Oh yeah, warlocks. Oh, I need to add that. Witches and warlocks and avatars. And it basically teaches you how to tune into and tap into your intuition so you can start upping your intuition onto this other playing field. It's going to be so much fun. And then I basically have 2-week rotations, and I'm at my 10-minute mark, so I got to wrap it up here soon. So I have this basically this every 2 weeks. I've decided I'm going to do every 2 weeks. I'm going to launch a new course, and it's going to be that next level. So it's going to be a 5-day course, and then I'm going to take a week off and work on marketing. And then I'm going to do another 5-day course, and then I'm going to work on marketing. Once I have things built up and the momentum is flowing, I'm going to scale that back to one course every 3 weeks. That's my long-term plan. But for now, it's going to be every other week starting on July 10th. So if you want to see what work I do, head on over to Shadow Work. It's free. It's tier 1. I'm going to go ahead and break this all down, but I wanted to get it posted on Facebook, and all the links are always on the sidebar. So I'm going to wrap it up because I'm over now by 1 minute. So my name is Anna Imagination. This is the Healing Garden. And thank you so much for joining me. Everything you need is over there for you to become a freaking kick-ass shadow walker, queen of the darkness. Thank you very much. And may the kindest of words always find you. What the hell happened?